Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where I'm going to be doing something that I technically have done a bit ago, but it was actually in Beasties and not Crispia. Yeah, that's right. If you've already read the title for this, it should be pretty obvious. We are going back into dark mode, because we still have some worlds that we need to go through. Specifically, we need to go through the next one, which is the Dream Express. We've finished everything in regards to the Dark Cacao storyline here, being Snow on the Black Wall and Citadel of a Frozen Cliff, or of the Frozen Cliff. I thought I said on the Frozen Cliff at first, but now we have the Dream stuff from Dream Express and Eternal City of Wizards. Is Dark Mode going to be difficult on the Golden Cheese Cookie stuff? Most likely. But, you know, I realized there's actually levels in the Noble Goddess of Eternal Gold that I didn't even complete yet. If I just, oh wait, no, I can't enter that there. I just want to do a quick check right there, because maybe I can take a tackle at them at some point. Just do a quick gander. I think, was it the mouse level? It was not the mouse level. It was 1824 and 1830. Ooh. And it's that plumbing smoked cheese cookie boss, right? I'm pretty sure that, no, the boss, no, that's just the epilogue. What the heck am I thinking about? Wait, am I correct on that? Isn't this the boss? Yeah, it is smoked cheese cookie. Man, how times have changed. But we're not going to be focusing on that. We're going to be going back into the World Exploration Worlds map, and we're going to go to Dark Mode, where we have to go through the Dream Express. Don't know how much I can get through with this, but we got to go through this because, oh, look at the design. Is this different? Whoa, that's so cool! Look at this. It goes from, like, this blue and pinkish design with yellows to, like, lime, like, bluish greens and pinks with, like, the light blue hue. This is so cool! Imagine what this must look like in, like, Master Mode. This must look insane. That's so awesome. I love that so much. Okay, well, obviously, we're not just going to be doing this with Nutmeg Tiger. We're going to be using our other teams, obviously. But, with that being said, I will be trying to read comments from the video if I can pull it up right here. There's sugar gnomes everywhere in All the Cookies Expedition, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, let's go ahead and set up our shutdown special station, which that's a plumbing mouthful if I ever heard one. I might have another interesting video coming up because I want to do it for a bit now, but coming soon. But I guess this team might be good, or should we swap out Pure Vanilla with someone else? I don't know. I feel like we can get like a buffer on instead. Like, for example, like maybe, oh, I'm trying to think. I guess, oh, this is actually difficult, man. Who am I supposed to choose right here? I guess I would have to go probably Parfait.
My songs are like the rainbow, just so
I can get some extra buffs going on for everyone. So let's just go through these levels. They're just gonna be the dark mode levels, so they're not gonna be the hardest things, but they might have a little bit of difficulty, so you never know. But let's go ahead and batten down the hatches. And there's a fruit fly in front of me, and of course the plumbing runs away from me every time. I swear I hate fruit flies just because they're just a nuisance, and they also hang around you even when there isn't fruit. I know they just hang around like food, like casually, because they're just trying to go for that. And I think like a big swarm of them actually does go after fruit because, you know, they like that the most. But still, it's just annoying. But whatever the case is, we do have some levels we need to go through. We're going to see if we can try and go through half of the levels. So basically, like, I want to see if we can get to, at the very least, 15... Is it... Oh, is this... World 15? Yeah, it's 15. 15 is I want to think is where our landmark would end, because I still can get some decent rewards for doing the hard mode levels, so I think that's going to be our main point of trying to do anything right now. And also, for some reason in dark mode we can one of our soul stones that we have access to. Okay, clover, blackberry, devil, and then we have affogato, caramel arrow, which we already have maxed out, cherry blossom, wild berry, crunchy chip, financier, cream unicorn. And, yeah, Cream Unicorn is the final one. Kind of makes sense. Cream Unicorn is going for the boss who looks super puffy. But, anyway, I guess the best ones I could try and go for maybe, like... I know Cream Unicorn might be good. I don't know. But I think Crunchy Chip might be versatile. Financier for me is already maxed. Maybe Affogato. I don't know. They all just seem like pretty good options. Like, decent options at the very least. But let's keep on pumping through. And we'll definitely read some comments in the meantime. Like, there's a comment from Alan Parker saying, comment question of the day, get out my phone, check Pokemon Go, and play OvenBreak. Yeah, just play. Yeah, I think I asked for that video, like, what do you do while you're waiting in a line? And just, you know, pull out your phone. That's just a good recommendation. So, oh, they're getting hit. Yeah, let's do a little bit of heals right there. Be sure to do big tanks, Pronuncier. Beckoning Dreams. Don't want you to get stabbed in your dreams. This is not going to be a Freddy Krueger moment. I'd rather not have that happen. Yeah, I gotta keep remembering to use Wind Archer, because why do I keep forgetting to do that? Isn't there a plumbing cookie that I can use who's actually good for like these levels, just like they can get rid of beckoning dreams?
Ours is the side
there
of the
might be,
righteous.
but at the moment I don't plumbing remember, so that's great. But Arsenics also left a comment saying, common question of the day. If it's a loud enough area, I might start humming or beatboxing to pass the time. But if it's quiet, I just stay silent and look around the room because I have ADHD. That's fine if you have ADHD. Though I feel like that's something I would unironically do. Just like when I just get bored, I just randomly start beatboxing to the most randomest things. Like, if someone were to just repeat one word over and over and over again, like, well, for case an example, over and over and over and over and over again, I just start beatboxing over it. Why? Because it's stupid and funny. Just like over and over and over and over. Yeah, we're just doing that right now. But is that a weird thing that I do? Yes, but I love it. Also, I am excited because I actually got finished with a third segment of the plumbing your local pleb video for doors, and I only have like one more segment left to work on it, and I'm so excited for that. You have no idea, because after that, then I can like work on the final touch of the video, and then it's all gonna be finally finished, and oh, I can finally release your local pleb video, and I'm gonna be backflipping over the moon for it. It's definitely not gonna be the best video. No one's gonna care, but I'm gonna care because it's finally I can get it finished and work on other things. Because there was this one video I want to work on for a while, but I got to get the plumbing doors video done. But, yeah, whatever. Let's just go ahead and get through more of these levels. And just, for us to get through these. I think I know what I want to do next for a video in Kingdom, but I don't know. It just doesn't matter for me, because as long as I'm making content, that's fine. But, anyways, there are... Oh, I thought I just saw something go away for a moment. Unless it's like a mid-stage boss, I don't know. I gotta keep remembering to use Wind Archer because his skill activates passively over time. So like, bam, just the arrow, and then soon enough it's gonna be that giant arrow. As you can see right there, but I think that was Dark Cacao, so it didn't matter. But still, you get what I mean. Having a skill that passively activates over time is very, very helpful. So, there's actually a rather long comment from Draco, which says, by the way, on this day, the video was uploaded actually on my birthday. I didn't really ask for much, but it was still really great. I don't know, Burning Spice and the Spice Lands are based off India and Hinduism, Burning Spice being based off the Hindu god of destruction, Shiva, and the Wild Spices being based off both spices and animals from India, but great video as always. Oh, wait, if you don't know. Oh, okay, so that's actually pretty interesting. And... hey, they take up that role pretty well to be threatening. And by the way, obviously, happy late birthday. We're going to do this especially for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my man, Draco. Happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing how they casually because I think... I don't know. Is birthday song public domain? I don't know, but you still got me to sing happy birthday for you regardless. So I decided to not sing it with a casual melodic tune. It was odd. But maybe I should have threw in some different lyrics in there as well. But... I gotta make a custom pleb birthday. If it's ever anyone's birthday, at the very least, even if it's like off the time that I'm recording this, if you ever tell me that's your birthday, I'm gonna sing it for you. You know for a fact I will. Because, you know, I care for all my fans. I care for all the people who watch this content. I care because all of you are plumbing amazing and you deserve all the love in the world. 100,000,000%. But, we're already, like, what was that, 15.5? 15.6? 15.5, so we are a third of the way through these levels that we're going to get through this video, and we're already 8 minutes. That's surprising. Better get a little bit of a move on this, because we need to steamroll through more of these. But there's a comment from an idiot which just says hi, but you do add three dots right after the hi, so I hope you're doing okay if I'm being honest, because I care for everyone's well-being. But also, there's a comment from user L9MK3M8, it's just all gibberish, by saying, do you know that Shadow Mode Cookie is the next Beast Cookie on 2025-121? So January... January 21st. In 2025. I think, yeah, from a recent video, a lot of people have been telling me that, so that is going to be cool. I still got to find that stream, because that would actually be pretty interesting to, you know, get some intel on that and know any sort of information. But it does make me wonder, does anyone find it interesting, and this is not a common question, because, like, it's obviously put down, you know, below the actual video, but, like, does anyone find it interesting that, like, that means they've been pre-prepping updates for like a while, because at the very least, 2 or 3 updates have to go before the Shadow Milk update happens. The Shadow Milk Cookie update happens. Because like that means they have this update with Burning Spice, they have one update that we don't know about, then there's another update that we don't know about, and potentially another update that we don't know about, and then we get the Shadow Milk Cookie update. I guess maybe with like some of the bigger ancient stuff, it's better to like form a story with that. So maybe there's a chance that like they actually don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in the next 1 or 2 updates. but maybe even they don't know. But maybe there's a chance that we may get some information later on, much like the rest of the updates. But I don't know how soon that's going to be. Right now, we're just going to have to wait, because so far, we just have to worry about the fact that Shadow Milk is coming back. Great. And for all I know, after like the second or third update before the Shadow Milk Cookie update happens, for all I know, at the end of the story for that update, there's probably going to be a teaser for Shadow Milk Cookie returning. And it's going to be, oh great, awful and terrifying. So 15-8, we're officially basically halfway through all these levels, at least for this video. I know there's 30 levels, but don't worry, we're making it work, And luckily we didn't really have to worry about sleep, but then again, our team is pretty powerful, so I don't expect us to have much of a struggle until like some of the later levels, or at the very least until we reach the midway boss, being the boss that we're going to face at the end of this video. Please defend us, and give us all the buffs. And then finish it off with a big old sword slash. Big slam, there we go. Proud of you. Anyways, there's actually a comment from Carrie, the Melodious Gamer, saying, "Common question of the day. Daydream. Look at items nearby or on my phone." I guess that makes sense. I swear, I thought when you said daydream, you were saying it like it was like an item from a video game. I swear, the daydream. But yeah, sometimes I do daydream, but like, honestly, I just don't do it all too often just because, you know, I'd rather just focus on like work and stuff and like edit and like script and a bunch of other things. But anyway, there's also another comment from Goodbar saying, "Question were Hype Cookie his... wait, excuse me? Wait, question were Hype Cookie is he at Beasties too, or is he somewhere else? Is Hype Cookie at Beasties? What? Right now, Hype Cookie should not be at Beasties. He's got things to do in his own lands. And by his own lands, I mean his own home. That's just an Earthbred. I think, unless if, like, you know, Golden Cheese Cookie was in peril, then obviously he'd just be over-rushing to Beasties. And, like, oh, that gives me a sad idea for a comic. But, ooh, should I do it? Might be edgy. Might, because I really haven't done, like, much sorrowful things in, like, comics and stuff like that. There's some, but they usually have, like, a cheery ending, so, I don't know, it really doesn't matter to me, but, yeah, whatever. I know what you're talking about. And by the way, I promise you, the game did not just crash, but let's get back to the actual level. I promise you, we're all 100% fine. Nothing bad happened. We have content to go. Look at the background of the state. They just look so cool with, like, this reddish hue. I know, considering it's, like, red, because, like, it's, you know, it's supposed to be, like, dark mode, it's supposed to be evil, but, like, the hue just makes it looks so dreamy with, like, all the pinks and, like, greens, like, the minty greens and all this stuff. It looks so cool. Like, the fact that they retexture them to just give them a different color hue is just, I know it's a smaller detail, but, like, it looks so cool. I love the color difference. It's just, give me some more of this. Like, serve me a whole entire plate of this. Because I want a bunch more of this. And we already got 30 stars. Fantastic. So we can get 300 crystals. And by the time that we get to the end of this, we can also get 3 Milky Way Cookie Soul Stones, which is pretty good because she's actually a good charger. And I think she's actually good for one of the Guild Arena bosses. I think. Whatever. Anyway, we'll just have to wait until we get to that point. So let's dash and slash through some more enemies and bash and crash straight into the more frenemies. I don't know why I said it like that, but I just rhymed a lot. Anyway, there's actually a comment from Airfluer saying, "I love this minigame, but sadly, it only has like 8 days left." Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish that they, you know, kind of extended it. And to be fair, why don't they just make a bunch of the minigames just like, you know, passively available? I guess they don't want to overinflate the whole entire, like, economy of Cookie Run with a bunch of, like, minigames that you can easily just, like, get loot and rewards in. But, I don't know, I feel like it'd just be nice to have all those. Just easily accessible just to play at whatever time you want. But, I don't know, that's just a whole discussion for another video. But I think it's also just the fact of, like, you know, it's all about the exclusive factor. Like, obviously, you gotta do it now, because if you don't, it's gonna be gone forever. It's like one of those exclusive deals that's only available for a limited time. So you gotta get it now, or else it won't be coming back. And if it does come back, it's gonna take a lot of months, or even over a year to do so. Wait! Aw, dang, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I clapped right in front of the microphone. I had to kill a fruit fly right there. But guess what? I did not get it. I didn't get the stupid fruit fly that keeps flying in front of me. I hate it so much. I might have an idea for what I might do to get rid of some of them, but it's kind of risky. I don't know, but we also did we got through the level where we get avocado cookies also. And speaking of which, avocado's right there. I swear he's listening in, and I'm scared. This guy is a plumbing snake and a half. But by the way, what the pleb is he nowadays? Like last time we saw him, which should be like, I don't know, story. What was it? I don't bloody remember. Like, it's just after the Dark Cacao storyline, he just dropped from the face of the earth. But I don't know. We'll probably get some answers to that at some point. But maybe they can make another, like, maybe an update where they finally focus on Dark Choco and Dark Cow being a family. It's gonna happen. I swear, it's gonna happen. Please, I beg of you, it's gonna happen. Anyway, steal a batch from them. And also, we'll be reading a comment from I Do Not Exist saying, I got both the beasts, hooray. Both on 2 random temples. I just need some common skill powder for both of them. Yeah, I guess your best bet is to kind of go through some of the bounties just to try and get some of those powders. I don't think I really need to worry about that very much anymore. At least until the future hits where I gotta really worry about that stuff. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, Aurora Dream Donuts, Dark Knight Dream Donuts. Imagine how they must taste. I would love to try making those in real life. It'd be such an odd shape, but could you imagine how fun of a video? If Cookie Run Kingdom sponsored me by doing cooking, that'd be such an amazing thing. Could you imagine this? Just a Cookie Run channel based around just cooking Cookie Run related foods, from the enemies to the actual cookies to like some of the landscapes to some of the obstacles. Like, are you kidding me? That'd be so incredible. What was that donut just doing right there? They just flung randomly. Why? I don't know, but I'm not going to argue against it. That was like their intimidation tactic. It was, they just spin just to chase off their enemies. It's scary. Makes me scared. Anyway, one more level. 15-5, which I think is a midpoint boss. Surprisingly, no it isn't. We just have a dreaming music box, marshmallow, sleepyhead mobile, another donut, and a dream fairy. Then after this, we may as well just end the video after reading a few more comments. Like, there's one from Lena Geo saying, common question of the day. Whenever I get bored, I play a game called, will that be a good weapon in a zombie apocalypse? I look at anything and judge if it will be a good weapon in a zombie apocalypse. That is the best thing I've ever heard. Like, look around in my room and just see if there's anything around here that'd be a good weapon. Like, what was it? Okay, batteries. Okay, somewhat blunt. Maybe I could use them as, like, some brass knuckle-esque item, but, like, I don't know if it'd be too optimal. Maybe easy to lose and maybe, like, corrode easily. And probably just leak their battery acid on other people, which will make them lose their durability. Plumbing plackers, the thing that you use to clean your teeth with, kind of sharp. Even though they're not really sharp at all, they're just made of plastic, so they wouldn't really help much. But I don't know. A water bottle, somewhat dense, but can easily be emptied out. It would be better for you know, to hydrate yourself. A giant fan, very big, can heft. It is very hefty and can definitely leave like blunt damage. You know, bludgeoning someone's head or something like that against a zombie, but that is kind of very heavy. Like, this thing is heavy right there. So that is actually really great. I love that. So right now, we've officially made it through halfway through all these levels, and I don't think any of the cutscenes are the same, I don't think. Like, for example, if I were to go here, I see, like, Star Voyage Cinema Card. There actually is a... Is there a cutscene right here that I didn't view, or is that something else? Is it... Huh. I don't know, maybe we can check that out somewhere. Maybe I could do like a little comparison video. I don't know, it might be interesting. But I don't think there's going to be any difference. But whatever the case is, whatever. But whatever. With that being said, I may as well just end the video right here. So I think there's only a few comments left anyway. So just to quickly go through some of them. Colossal Slayer says, important clarification. I'm not saying I hate Persian Spice's region. I find it okay. I was just expecting more of something paralleling my favorite ancient cookie, especially when I feel like there's something else better to contrast. No, I completely understand that. You just felt that there'd be another land that would be better suited for it. I completely understand. Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, common question, I would probably either just watch YouTube videos or listen to music. Understandable. A lot of people would do that. And Aerofluor left a comment saying, they do make episode 5 India based because India known for their spicy food. I do know that for a fact, and I wish I had, like, real Indian food. Do you know how cool that would be? I heard that's, like, really good. So maybe at some point in the future, I'd love to try that out, but that'll be for then, this is for now. So, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kicker Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kicker Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.